双扫加烟阵容，看样子今天是不想就是说踩点里了，不踩点了，就是打圈边。为什么有200拼啊？啊！我操，连这么玩啊？为什么在现场有200拼啊？观战延迟，不可能啊！哦，我知道了，是观战的那个人200拼，是观战的这个人200拼哦，然后他60帧，屁股来了一个，这什么延迟啊？我操！哇，声音有延迟啊，真的 low 吧？200P 加声音延迟，我也听得通，优化不同步啊。第一视角有意思啊，洞里来人了，等会儿洞里来人了，我听到了。我操，还得等个20秒广告时间，兄弟们，还得等个20秒广告时间才能切换直播。等会儿。
No one with the HP advantage. Who can get the damage advantage? It's going to be Verholst and Hao who go in first. There's the knock! Coming in from Imperial Hao, and there's 109 spray as well. All TSM have to do is push in and finish this off, you would think, after Hao has done that damage.
Oh, but then you're going to see the ult come through, and that is going to throw a spanner in the works ever so slightly, but TSM still with a very big advantage here. Rip through that shield. Utilize your own shield to stay alive.
Hao using that knockdown shield to give his teammates a little bit of an opportunity here to heal, to reset. They know it's a 2v2. One player on either side has been knocked. With this noise that's going down, though, is anyone else in the vicinity to try and cause some problems here? Hao hasn't been finished yet, so they might be able to stick the res here, Dan.
Yeah, stick the res because Passion are in the vicinity. You are completely right, but Circle is going to be moving, which is very much going to speed up this fight as well. But TSM back up to 3. I think they'll be very happy with that. They forced J-Lings away, and now they should be able to reset here. A successful fight.
TSM going to be able to loot up a little bit, as you see. 15 squads now remaining as they walk their way towards zone. But now what's the next step in this process for TSM? Who do they try and fight? Who do they try and take a spot off of? And J-Lings, you can see, down to 1 now. Zane, he's probably thinking, we need to fight the team, we need to watch our backs. He was hoping it was anybody but TSM in that situation.
Honestly, TSM might just be able to walk into this circle, but they've just got to be careful of what's coming in from behind them, because there are a couple of teams in the vicinity.
What?
Shreds! And suddenly Urban gets hit to the floor.
Oh
my goodness, what are you doing to him, Zane? He finds 2 and the 1 clips, he's gonna make it.
我操，1打3啊！
Zane, you are a maniac! What a performance from Zane in the 1 versus 3. Catches him off guard. He
空一枪算我输啊！
rotates wide and he completely
这是哪一队啊？我操，能这么死啊！
3 kills for Zane. That's about as good as you could
妥
possibly
妥的
ask
进
for.
败者组了，
Now
这
you
队
can
我跟你
see,
说。
not only is that extra points, but he's got a pretty good spot to overlook some of these teams rotating in with how he's shooting at the moment. Anybody.
败者组已经预定了，这个。
squads remaining. You can see you can rotate north and try and get on the kind of cheeky side of this circle.
秒一个人居然没反应过来，我操！
A member of TSM going down to exit the North American powerhouses, exchanging a little bit of a fight, but here's Flora now. Fresh off the back of that win, of course, over at Thermal Station, but now flat on their back, one of their players looking to try and turn this one back into their favor, but this is a fight on the edge of zone. Are they going to be able to stick the res? It looks like that is the call, but then a little bit of an audio cue might allow the team on the low ground to push.
Yeah, and now you've got Sia coming into the equation as well. SSG drop, looking to try and lead the charge, do some damage, but they're also very aware Circle is going to
哇，百地决赛圈啊！
speed this up. They need to get into this
超爽的这个天命圈。
Rezzy's going to be stuck, and now you're going to see SSG in a lot of trouble. They do forward. Flora win another team fight here.
啊，操，百地决赛圈了。 他要守住的话，进前5没什么问题。他那个点，我就怕瓦基穿过去跟他爆了。
In 12th place, unfortunately, they weren't able to comfortably walk into this zone. So many teams on the southeast side of this circle, Mark, and the teams that have been able to get up to that beacon we were speaking of, they are sitting pretty.
Northception, who came off the back of the win on our last game that we saw on Storm Point, looking pretty good in this one as well. 11 squads now remaining, but they've got to force their way into zone and taking some damage as they try to do so. Tide is going to get that exhibit down That's going to give them the information. Now they're going to try and move forward as well off the back of the Bangalore smokes, but there's a lot of teams stacked up on this building.
得有4队啊。
Apex Legends Savage Dam, and they want to be the jam.
There's a lot of teams and not enough space. North Epson, they get eliminated. FC Destroy also out. As now Oxygen, they will claim this building.
这圈要刷得好，这圈刷得好。
There are about 5 teams all around Oxygen right now. However, Exet, Dreamfire,
给点圈内的、圈里边的队伍的视角吧。
Maybe find a little bit of form in this lobby, just about inside of where that zone's going to be in that truck as well. Moist Esports, who had a great game last time we saw them out, and now hoping that Wolsey can pull off a little bit of a miracle. He can't. Moist Esports will be eliminated and Oxygen hold their ground.
Does this open things up for 100 Thieves though? They were right above Oxygen. I think Oxygen are well aware. Crook tries to get out of dodge. He wants to escape. He wants to elongate his life so they can get as many points as possible. 100 Thieves will claim that building, which is going to be the kind of most advanced building towards the circle right now from this southeast side.
改地要把上面都清了，叫大了，叫烟了。 妈都结束了还卡！
Enemy in sight.
Enemy over there.
Enemy spotted.
两个炸肉吗？两个炸肉吗？要清了他呀！ 我操，这烟头爽！两个躲箱子后面，啊，电杯大都拆了。哎，他们被夹了，他被偷倒了，他们被偷倒了。拆电往前扑，最后一队，位置很烂，得扑。啊，秒一个！哦！哎呦，这拉枪！ 赢了 ，nice！ 哎，爽！看主视角。
But Dreamfire, the damage they kept outputting made it so difficult for Pulverex.
I think, yeah, the thing that you mentioned there, Pulverex, they were the team who had the option to maybe stop Dreamfire, but Dreamfire, we talk about taking risks and taking important fights.
靠，别卡呀！
Deciding to push the team in the probe, all due
这把机进前10，感觉还是有点难，没什么人头分，主要是。
Really look at that game and not talk about Zayn and what he.
London last minute. I believe they had 29 at ALGS champs this summer, and this has got to feel really good. I think they were here maybe for 20 hours in London, so maybe they just needed to warm up a little bit. You can see the vibes. They are on top. Let's check it out. 17 points for Dreamfire there in match 4.
And look at that, though. Interforce Genome, sorry but to cut you off, but 18 points. I mean, they actually did better than Dreamfire just because of the amount of kills they got.